Hope you guys are doing great this morning. We're gonna give people some chance to come in, and we're just gonna talk to the people, y'all. We're just gonna talk about some very important hot topics happening in our community, man. Because but on the serious side, it's a lot going on, and we just. I got people. I'm sorry, y'all, and we just want to talk about it. We want to talk about some real things happening in our community. I hope you guys are doing great this morning. Again, we're gonna wait till some people come in. Good morning, everybody. I am your man, Donnell Ballard, your favorite YouTube personality. Hope you guys are doing great. We're gonna give it a chance to go with it. For some reason, it's not. I guess we're not on the air yet. I guess we will be. All right. We are Yo Hip Hop Daily News. For some reason, it's not. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there you go. There you go, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I think what we got to do, though, because I forgot, it doesn't. It's public. It's not going live. It's not going. All right, there we go. So I hope you guys are doing great on this beautiful Sunday morning. And we are live right here. And I just want to say a big shout out to everybody out there tuning in to us, man. It's a lot going on in the news, y'all, that I kind of want to touch base on. I do want to say shout out to everybody out there listening, tuning in to us right here. And I also want to say, if you have had a chance to subscribe to my YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so you can follow us and get all the latest update on what's going on. We're going to very soon. We're going to start going live at different locations across the city and doing interviews, protests, and all of that. We're going to start doing all of that real quick. Oh, we got 27 people watching. But what I want to talk about, y'all, since we got a lot of people starting to watch us now, is that, man, we all should be very concerned about what's going on across this country, especially with the bombing of Iran, with all of that's going on. If y'all have had a chance to subscribe to my YouTube, make sure you do that. We are living in scary times, y'all. And I will encourage everybody across this country to get in contact with your Congress and get in contact with Washington and let them know that we do not want this to happen in our country. Because now, to be honest with you, we have a what? We have a, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all going to be mad at me. We got a fruitcake running this country. We got a 34 felony running this country. And I know I got a lot of Trump supporters. This ain't nothing against you Trump supporters. But y'all need to get together. We're going to be in a world of trouble because of all the stuff happening. Trump said yesterday, told NBC Daily News on yesterday that pretty much he's having fun. He is having fun bumming all of these folks. And said he thinks he's going to bomb. Now, according to him, he thinks he's going to bomb their all. Now, you all already know that if this man make that decision to do that, right now, China and Russia is already trying to come together with them. Trump has said, no, China and Russia's coming with the United States. That's not true. They hate the United States. They hate us. But they only try to work with us because they want something. They hate us. They hate the way we talk. They hate everything about the United States. Okay, so you got that. I call him the short midget. What's his name? Kim Jones. I don't like him either because he already don't told, and I believe this is gonna happen, y'all. Right now, he has already told Iran, if you need some missiles or you need something from us, we will give it to you. We in trouble, y'all. Child, don't worry about that. That ain't got nothing to do with honey. We ain't talking about nobody being gay. We talking about some crazy stuff going on. Yes, Kim Jones. That's who we talking about. Kim Jones, well, you don't want to mess with him. A lot of people are not taking him serious, but y'all need to be taking Kim Jones serious because that's the one that we need to be on the lookout. The United States ain't really been paying any attention to him. Trump thinks the midget man is his friend. But we in America is in trouble. We are in big trouble. And so, hey, how you doing? Every time I hear something like a whole airplane coming through this way, I think they're gonna bomb us. But again, y'all, Americans are in trouble. And it's just gonna get worse. And I've been telling people this for a while. Don't be surprised if they cancel the midterms because Trump wants to stay. Y'all don't get what I'm talking about. The president Trump wants to stay in power. He wants to stay in power. I'm doing great. How about yourself? 344. 344. But yeah, Trump wants to stay in power, y'all. But America could be in, well, ain't no could be. We in trouble. And it's not going to get no better, y'all. It's going to get worse. And the reason it's going to get worse is because you got plenty of people out there. Trump is having, and let me be real with y'all. The president of the United States is having fun with this. I don't see nothing fun about people are dying. And then America just found out, they investigated and found out that the United States is the one that went over there and bombed all those girls and killed those girls in that all-girls school. Now, y'all tell me if we ain't in trouble. America is in big trouble. And we've been talking about y'all know I've been on all this week. We've been talking about gas prices. Gas prices is very expensive. Now, y'all, here's what I want y'all to start watching out for now. Not only are we dealing with the gas price, but we also are dealing with what is we dealing with? It's something else we deal. Oh, we better start dealing with grocery prices because not only are we dealing with gas going up, but I was just talking to a couple of my friends there in Los Angeles, and they are paying $8 to $9 a gallon. But like I told my friends there in California, everything is expensive anyway. If you're paying $8 for gas, you're doing good because everything in California are very expensive. It costs, because when I stayed out there in Pomona, I only stayed maybe about 3 months, and I left California, and I paid what, $7, $8 back then for one burger. $8 to $9. My friend told me they paid almost $15 for just a burger. But you also got to look at where the beef is made at. The reason it's so affordable and cheap in Texas is because this is the location where they make it at. They make beef right here in Texas. Y'all remember that bad situation that happened with Oprah? When Oprah was talking about it, and it made the price, it made people get scared when they was watching it on Oprah. And matter of fact, I think the people that make the beef in Texas filed a lawsuit up against Oprah back then. So you got a lot going on, y'all. We just gotta continue to pray for our community, man. But again, we are living in scary times, y'all. I'm doing good, 344. I'm trying to read some of y'all comments. And so y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what we definitely said we definitely seeing this mess happen with Kim Jones. But again, it's a lot going on, y'all. We can talk about that. And I want y'all to subscribe to my YouTube. I'm trying to get over 1,000. Once we get 1,000, we're going to do a big celebration, y'all. And not only that, not only are we going to do a big celebration, but we are going to start doing free giveaways. And so I'm excited about that. We're going and y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I want to do a gas giveaway. And the reason I want to do a free gas giveaway because people are struggling now with gas. So maybe we can do a $15, $25 gas card or something like that. We can put it on a gift card and you can get what you want because I realize everybody don't have a car. So I realize that. So since everybody don't have a car, maybe we can do a $25 gift card and get sponsors to sponsor us a $25 gift card. And that gift card will go towards to help you with food, whatever you want to get. If you want to get food with that card, you get food with that card. If you want to get gas, you get gas. If I was gonna win, if I was gonna win, I'll be first thing I'll be getting y'all. I ain't gonna even tell you that lie. I'll be getting that $25, putting that on some gas the last me, which it ain't gonna last long with everything going up. In Dallas Fort Worth, gas is already close to $3.90 to $4, but y'all got to watch out because it's going to get up even higher because this new president, this new guy that took over as the leader is already talking about his plans on what he going to do. Okay. He is going to get us economical way. And the worst thing you can do here for us in America is get us through economical. And so that means that everything we get are going to be very, very expensive, and it's just not going to be a good thing, y'all. So again, we definitely want to talk about a lot of stuff, but I want you guys to please, whatever you do, I want you guys to please subscribe to my YouTube. We want to make sure that everybody is watching what's going on and talk about different stuff. I'm gonna start doing interviews and stuff. I'm on TV in New York too, but again, I want to build this YouTube up so we can start having a lot of different stuff going on. We want to be able to work in a community. We want to be able to do interviews. The Main Street Art Festival is coming up, y'all, next month. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be eating some good food. We're gonna be out there hanging out. And I just want to be able to take you guys with me when we go on different locations across the city. I live in Fort Worth, Texas, y'all. I'm a YouTube creator. Let me tell you who I am. I'm Donnell Ballard, your favorite YouTube creator. I do entertainment news. You'll see a lot of my reels on when you go to the short. We also do shout outs and stuff. So again, take a good look at what we do. We just want to make sure we do everything the right way because it ain't about me, y'all. It's all about you guys. I made this YouTube account because I want to make sure we do interviews, and that way you guys can know exactly what is happening across this country. Because it's not, again, I always say it's not about me. It's about the community. It's about doing the right thing. And not only that, but giving you important information. Now, I want to talk about this, y'all. Who is ready for the Oscars? Woo! Oscar is coming up tonight, y'all. Everybody gonna be talking about the Oscar, y'all. It's gonna be fantastic, y'all. And so I want to know from y'all, what is your favorite part about the Oscar? You know, we can talk about that. Hey, what's up? He said, "Yo, Donnie B." Hey, what did he say? You dumb. Well, I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. I'm not dumb. I just want to have fun. But he must be, wait a minute, y'all. This last person on the bottom must be a Trump supporter. You never know what them damn Trump supporter gonna say. But you know what? We love Trump supporters too. We love everybody. We gotta love, whether you like us or not, whether you like the Democrats or not, we love y'all. Okay. So that's just the way it is. But some of them Trump supporters can be something else. He said, "You dumb." Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great time this morning. It is Sunday morning. It's Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. That's what's wrong with the people today. We let the people get us way. We don't get in the spirit like we used to do. All right. That's all I'm going to do. All right, y'all. Let's talk about this again, man. We talking about President Trump said on yesterday, you can Google this because I don't lie about nothing I say. I go about exactly what everybody else is saying. So Trump say he is having a ball bombing Iran and said he thinks he's going to bomb their oil. Now, the problem is you get some of that oil. So why would you turn around, Trump, and bomb their oil when the United States gets some of their stuff from over there? That don't make any sense. Come on, Trump, you got to do better than that. You got to start thinking better than that. Come on now. You're the president of the United States. Not only are you the president of the United States, but you also a world leader. So make that make sense, y'all. That definitely don't make no sense to me. Anyway, so again, this is what Trump talking about. But y'all, here's what I want everybody to realize. Do not be surprised if Trump decide to cancel the midterms election coming up in November. And let me tell y'all why I say that. The reason I say that is because he is very, very concerned. He wants to stay in power. And he wants to stay in power until he dies. The 2028 elections coming up, and he's going to do everything he can to cancel this midterm election. That's why he's trying to start. A lot of people don't realize this. That's why he's trying to start a war. But when the media asked him, y'all take a look at this. When the reporter asked him about why we fighting this war, he don't even have an answer. He going by what Israel want. Israel wanted him to help with the war, and that's what he did. We don't even, America right now do not know why they are fighting over there in Iran. We don't even know. We just know we fight. It's just like if I got a neighbor and me and my neighbor get into it because so-and-so told me to fight him. The question is, I be asking, why am I fighting him? What did he do to me? And that's the same thing that's happening in Iran. What did Iran do to America for them to want to go and bomb that country? Let's talk about that. What did America do to Iran? And what did Iran do to America? Because I don't see that they did anything. But we're going over there to bomb them because we think it's all right. And the sad part about it is that America are not saying anything. The Democrats are not saying nothing. The Republicans are not saying nothing. The independent parties are not saying nothing. Nobody's saying nothing because everybody believes it's all right. Because if you didn't, you would be doing more than what you're doing. And I'm just being real. What I want y'all to do, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so you can get more. Because we're going to do a lot on this YouTube right here. But again, nobody can tell me why are we fighting. Only thing we know is that we're coming up with crazy excuse. But the president of the United States won't even tell you the real reason. Only thing he's telling you is because of what they did to Israel. What do Israel got to do with us? And now you have many different parties, different countries in other places who are leaving, don't even want to be part of the United States. All of our airlines are leaving us. Nobody wants to be part of the United States. Pretty much, eventually, we're going to end up being by ourselves. And you don't want that. And then you have Russia, who the relationship between the United States and Russia have always been iffy, have always been not so good. So I'm not surprised about that. But Trump wants to be a dictator so bad. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I've been a Democrat all my life and I would die being a Democrat. But that ain't what I'm talking about. I still get along good with Republicans. I let Republicans come on my show and we talk about it. But again, this is what we're talking about. So we have to start doing better as America. But nobody's paying attention to Kim Jong. We got to talk about that because that man is a severe threat. They should have took his ass out a long time ago. Kim Jong is a very, very dangerous person. America is not paying attention to Kim Jong. And that's who they are. I mean, Russia, we know Russia's dangerous. We know China's dangerous. But I'm telling you, the people better pay more attention to Kim Jong because he's a very dangerous person. America has allowed this idiot to continue to make bombs. Even when Democrats was in office, they never was able to take that man out. And I'm gonna be very careful what I say because I don't want to get put out for YouTube. But this is what we are living right now. And Kim Jong made a statement on this week, part of last week, because this is a new week, today's Sunday. On last week, he told Iran, whatever you need from us, we got you. So, and this man hates the United States so much. And then let me tell you another person you gotta be concerned about. You think he's dangerous. God knows if you get rid of Kim Jong, his daughter, who could take over North Korea, they said she just as worse as the next person. It is just like the United States. Even if you got rid of Trump, you got to deal with the idiot Vice President J.D. Vance. And let me tell y'all mark my word, J.D. Vance is just as worse as Trump. And that's real talk. He's just as worse as Trump. So again, that's what we're talking about. What's going on in Iran? Trump is having a field day. Nobody else is having a field day because our military soldiers are dying. Okay, it's over 7 to 8 people have died. And I'm also not only concerned about that, but I'm concerned also about the bombing of the all-girls school in Iran. And the United States not saying nothing about it. And they already know that it's been investigated. We ain't gonna do nothing about it because our country feel like it's Iran's fault. Somebody, it's almost like, but nobody's taking accountability of what's happening. Nobody's taking accountability. So again, this is what I'm talking about today. We're talking about this craziness that's happening across this country. I am Donnell Ballard, your hip hop daily reporter. When it comes down to hip hop news, breaking news, anything that's going on, we got it first. I think we got it first. Not just playing. But anyway, that's what we're talking about today. Also, let's talk about this man because we're gonna switch gears and we're gonna talk about entertainment news. There is still a big beef going on between T.I., 50 Cent, and King Harris. I don't know what to say about that, but the beef continued to go on. There are some major artists, I'm not going to say their name, who has been telling 50 Cent he needs to sit still. And then what y'all think about Boosty? Boosty is angry and upset with Kodak. And if y'all go back and look at the video that we put out, we put a video of him speaking of Lil Booster speaking. I still call him Lil Booster. He is man, he's speaking out, but he's saying that a lot of people don't told him leave leave it alone. But again, y'all, ooh, we did it. Y'all, we're gonna have a cold summer, y'all, this summer, because we're gonna Yellow Breezy. I mean, yeah, Yellow Breezy, rep artist Yellow Breezy. Court is coming up this summer. We'll cover that. We'll be live on YouTube covering that. So I'm telling y'all, that's why we're trying to get over 1,000 some odd subscribers. We are close to it. I want y'all to help me to get closer to 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna celebrate. Not only are we gonna celebrate when we get 1,000, we at what 994. We may be higher than that now, but Cause I'm quite sure one of y'all done went over there and don't subscribe to the channel. But we're gonna celebrate y'all, and we're gonna, like I say, we plan on doing some free giveaways. I want to do some $25 gift card, $50 gift cards, and no matter where you at in the country, if you win, I tell you what we're gonna do. If you win, we're gonna have a phone number that we're gonna be putting out, and if you win, y'all, guess what? That's money. That's gift card in your pocket, y'all. We're gonna do gift cards because we want to make sure that we get and like I say, we're new to this program. So again, we want to do a lot of stuff in our community across this country, y'all. We want you guys to have fun. Like I said, we're gonna start going out to different events. We're gonna start tasting food, telling y'all about the hottest food restaurants. We're gonna go out to the hottest club, baby. We're gonna be everywhere. We're gonna be taking this YouTube everywhere, man. We want y'all to stay tuned. It's going down. We're gonna be going to the red carpet, man. We're gonna this summer, y'all get ready. We're gonna be behind the scenes of the concerts coming up. And I just found out that yesterday they had a concert at the Dickett Arenas here in Fort Worth, Texas. That's where I'm at. Fort Worth, Texas. They had a big concert. They said B2K was there. Bow Wow was there. They said all the famous artists was there at the Dickett Arenas. B2, whoever that is, they said they was there. Man, they said people from all over came to the Dickett Arena. So we're going to start going to the Dickett Arenas very soon. And not only that, let me tell y'all what else I'm excited about. This is March Madness going on. And guess what, y'all? The women basketball teams coming to Fort Worth, Texas, March the 27th through the 30th. And guess what? I will be out there to cover it. I'm bringing y'all along with me. I want my family to go everywhere with me. Everywhere I go, guess what, y'all? My family going. You all are going to be there with me. You may not be there in person, but you're going to be there with me. We're going to go everywhere. Like I said, the next month, the Main Street Art Festival coming up. We're going to be there. We're going all over the place, man. If you and here's another thing. If you want us to come out and hang out at your event, let me know. We'll come out there. We'll go live. If you got a hotspot club coming up, and guess what, y'all? My birthday coming up. Ooh, my birthday coming up in May. I'm taking y'all to the club with me because I like to go out and have fun. But anyway, y'all, you know, we like to have fun too. But again, we talk about hot topics. There's a breaking story going on. We're going to take y'all with us. If it's a police shooting going on, we're going to be in the mix, y'all. We're going to be everywhere. We're going to be just like Smash Breaking News. I used to work for Smash Breaking News too. But anyway, we're going to be just like Smash Breaking News, man. We're going to bring it to you right there from us to your living room. That's how we're going to do. So if it's an event going on, let me know. Holler at me. Let me know. We want to be able to go all over the place, man. I'm going to be doing interviews with people from all over. Like I say, wherever I'm at, I'm taking family with me. Y'all help me to get 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Help me. I'm close to it. I'm at 994 or 995 now. Y'all help me. I need 6 more to go to have 1,000. Once I get 1,000, man, we are good to go. And I want to take y'all with me. Y'all are family to me. And let's take a look at where we at right now. Let's take a look at where we at. Did we get wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Oh yeah! Man, thank you. I owe you guys. We are now, it's official. I'm looking at the count right now. We are official at 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to y'all, man. We're going to celebrate. We got some big, like I say, thanks to y'all. Y'all are family. We are going to do it big, y'all. I promise y'all, we are going to do some big things. Man, I'm almost in tears. Because I've been trying to get 1,000 for the past 2 days. And thanks to y'all, y'all have made it official. We're going to celebrate y'all, man. We got something to celebrate, y'all. Thank you so much for the hearts. I'm excited. Thanks to you guys. I promise y'all, I'm not going to let y'all down. We're going to cover everything that's going on from local news to nationwide. Man, thank y'all so much. We're already at 1.2 million views of y'all going, man. But again, thanks to y'all, man, y'all are making my dream come true. I do want to say this because I want a lot of people to know who I am. Not only am I a YouTube creator, man, but last year in November, I graduated from college. So when he said I'm done, but I graduated from college as a news journalist. I have a certificate as a news reporter, and but I did not want to work for nobody. I wanted to work for myself. I'm a firm believer in being an independent journalist. You can do whatever you want, but when you're working for somebody else, you can't do what you want. You have to do what they tell you to do. So my thing is, I wanted to make sure that I do everything I can. And y'all tell me also, what is it you guys would like to see? Tell me, what is it you guys would like to see on YouTube? And we're going to work to make it happen, man, because this is what we need. We're going to open up the phone line very soon. We're going to get a new phone number, and we're going to open up the phone line so we can let you guys call in and talk to us. We want to hear from y'all. We really do. But again, thank y'all so much. Y'all have made, oh my gosh, we got some big things coming up, y'all. And thanks to y'all, we are going to be doing it. And also tell your friends to come on this YouTube. I'm trying to come on every day to keep in contact, because I want to have a personal communication relationship with you guys on this YouTube. So again, we're gonna talk about that. All right, y'all, let's talk about this. All right, y'all, y'all keep Rihanna and ASAP Pookie in prayer. They going through a lot after what happened to her on last week when they shot at her house 10 shots at her house. Whoever did this, they got a 30-year-old woman in custody right now. And according to some news source now, it has not been confirmed. They're investigating Jay-Z. Now, they're trying to say that Jay-Z had something to do with the shooting at her house. They believe that he hired a hit person. Now, this is right now hearsay. This has not been confirmed. Okay, so I don't want y'all to take what I say and say, hey, Donnell Ballard said that something. No, I don't want y'all to do that, because it has not been verified about that, man. But that is what's happening. Is what they're saying is that they believe that Jay-Z had something to do with it. Now, it's not, again, it has not been confirmed. And they also trying to say that it has a lot to do with the Epstein file. And they saying that Jay-Z was around. But let's put it like this, y'all. It was a whole bunch of different celebrities and famous that was hanging out with Epstein. It wasn't just presidential. It wasn't just this person. Hell, it was. They said T.D. Jakes. They believe T.D. Jakes had something to do with it. Now, I don't believe it, but that's what they're saying. But again, all of this is hearsay until it has been proven. So again, thank y'all. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Thank y'all so much. You guys are the greatest. Thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, it is. It's definitely going to be fun. I want to I'll be coming on here every day to update y'all on entertainment news and world news. And that way you guys can keep in contact on what's going on, especially in the hip hop world. And again, I'm excited. You guys are making my dream come true. And if you live in Manhattan, New York, check out my TV show every Friday night at 8 p.m. on the East Coast, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. So I'm excited, y'all. I may come back on here this afternoon, y'all, because it's Oscar night, and I want to be able to I want to be able to talk about the Oscar, and y'all look at it tonight and let us know y'all thoughts on that. And maybe we'll get together and talk about it. Maybe we'll open up the phone. Hey, maybe we'll open up the phone lines tonight. All right, love you guys. Y'all have a blessed and powerful day, and we'll see you tonight sometime. Thank you.